Hey, did you hear? That Narashi kid is being trained by the legendary Sani and Ushiraiya.
Really? Well, I suppose there's no surprise there. Did you hear that his team fought off the Killer Scorpions? That was the bandit group that made even Lord Hokage form gray hairs.
So that loser's being trained by Sani, huh? Bastard. Thinks he can overtake me in strength and jutsu. Unfortunately for him, I have an ace in the hole. Now where's that teacher of mine?
Oh man, this might be your best book yet, Ushiraiya. Oh my.
No time for reading your crappy books, Marakai. I want to learn the Chidori. Right here, right now.
But usually people ask politely for these things. But I guess in this case I can make an exception. So you want to learn the Chidori? What on earth for? This isn't because you want to show Narashi up for the fact that he's training with the Ushiraiya now, is it?
I can't let that loser show me up. I was the top of my class and he was the dropout. If it wasn't for you, I'd have proven that plain and simple.
I can't teach it to you if that's your only incentive of using it. Whoa!
So be it then. I'll just have to beat you and force you to teach it to me.
I need to calm it down and also rehearse. Not mind like it will be Narashi. Fine. If you could beat me in a fight, I'll teach you the Chidori. Meet me at the training fields in 10 minutes. Alrighty, Uraika. Here are the rules of this fight. We are not intending to kill, so no fatal attacks. Also, your objective is to make me either run out of chakra or make my right knee touch the ground.
I had no intentions of taking it that serious, Marakai, but suit yourself. I'll have you down on that knee in seconds. Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Not bad. Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
That was predictable. I was hoping you'd do that. It just proved my hypothesis. Now, where did he go? Huh? Headhunter jutsu. Thought I was stupid enough to fall for that. Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Earth clone, huh? Damn him!
Thought I'd be that predictable, huh, Uraika?
I always wondered how you were able to predict my moves. Now I see why. Sharingan.
I too possess the Sharingan, Uraika, but I figured you'd have already known that.
Why would I worry about other people and their gifts? I only care about, and will always care about myself, because no one else matters to me. Especially not that half-pint loser of a teammate, Narashi!
Has the loss of your clan and mother really driven you to this degree? Water style! Water dragon jutsu!
A shinobi should only care about himself. There is no room in this world for others because they slow you down, and when they die, you have nothing left!
Uraika, you really don't believe that, do you? Then again, I was no better than he was going to.
Marakai, dude, I heard about your parents, man. That's gotta suck big time.
Piss off, Otokashi.
Hey, man, I just came here to apologize. No need to be such a jerk.
I said piss off, you waste of Uchiha blood.
Marakai, that was not nice. Apologize.
Why don't you butt out of people's conversations? I swear you're worse than Otokashi.
Hey, leave her alone. She was just trying to help. We all lost people in that war, you asshole. It's not all about you.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, who did you lose, Otokashi? Huh? Who did you lose in that war? That's right, no one. Your family lived. They lived. So don't you dare tell me what I should be feeling, you arrogant bastard! You...
Sensei? Otokashi, are you okay?
Fine, sorry. Thanks, Arashi-sensei.
Typical of you to shove your big nose in where it doesn't belong.
Sorry. Take Otokashi to the medical ward and get him treated up. I think it's best if we leave Marakai alone for a bit. It's gonna take some time for him to get around this, but he will in time.
He and I are no different from each other. We blame others for our misfortunes. We never listened to what everyone else had to say. And from that we lost dependency on them. It took me to Otokashi and Sari's death to realize how big of a mistake that was. But I don't think the same could be said for Uraika. If that were to befall Shinrei, Narashi, or Devika. He's too consumed in his hatred towards his father, and the devastation that befall him. It's strange. Why now of all time for this to happen? Is it really because of Narashi passing the exam? Or is there something else behind this?
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Earth style, mud wall.
Darn him. With that Sharingan I can't get through with any of my attacks. Ninjutsu he'll just anticipate. Taijutsu he'll just counter. And Genjutsu is clearly out of the question. All I have is a fireball jutsu and 3 basic ninjutsu techniques. None of them would be able to... Wait. That could just work. Best do it while the wall is hindering his eyesight. Clone jutsu!
What is he up to now? Both clones. So the real one is around here somewhere.
This better work.
Substitution. Clever. Wait, what?
Fire style! Phoenix flower jutsu!
But how did he... Well, I'll be. Guess you win then, Uraika.
I figured you would have prepared yourself if I had leapt out of the bushes after you struck me and made me substitute. So I decided to play you off. I had created a clone that had a log in his hand.
So the clone threw the log after he was hit by my kunai, making me believe you are substituted, while you were actually sneaking up on me from behind, knowing that my focus would have been directed in front of me.
I didn't expect it to work as good as it did. I was expecting you to have figured me out. Guess not all Jonins are skilled as they make themselves out to be.
I guess not. Perhaps there wasn't really a reason for all those things he said. Maybe he was just needing to ventilate some of that anger. I know I've done that in the past, many times being for the wrong reasons. But I think that's all he wanted out of this fight. Someone to ventilate anger out of. That wouldn't go down so easy. And here I was thinking he was going to do a Sasuke and try to kill me. Alright, Uraika. A deal is a deal. You won that fight fair and square, and for it, I will teach you the Chidori technique. Tomorrow though, you've exhausted a lot of my chakra, and you've exhausted yours a great deal also. So, we will return here tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and then I will teach you the technique and how to use it.
Fine. Whatever. Oh yes, that's the right angle. This will get my new book published so much quicker.
Ushiraiya?
Oh, Narashi, you have the worst! Oh, Marakai. Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? You've grown quite a fair bit.
It's been 10 years since I last saw you. But anyway, I need to know. Is it true that you've taken Narashi under your wing as his mentor?
Rumors get around this village fast, huh? It's not official, but I suppose you could say I am helping along a little in his development. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, Uraika came to me today and wants to know the Chidori technique. I'm just wondering if teaching him it would be a good idea right now.
I see he didn't just ask you to teach it to you. Well, funny thing about that actually, Narashi wanted me to teach him the Rasengan, but I told him he was too green to handle it, and taught him the summoning technique in exchange.
We both know Narashi will grow stronger as time comes along, but Uraika is already at a level of strength where even I think he can master the Chidori. I mean, the Chidori has been passed down along Hatake and Uchiha since my grandfather first developed it.
Well, I can tell you this much. If Narashi catches wind of the Uraika using the Chidori, he's going to hound me non-stop about teaching him the Rasengan. You may not think it much, but those two are constantly trying to push themselves to better one another. Also, don't forget about Shinrin and Devika. Those two may think you're making favorites out of Uraika, as I would in Narashi. So be sure to give them something to do, to make them stronger as well.
Well, I was thinking about these two as well. Maybe we could put them with Lady Himade or something like that.
Devika? Yeah, no problem. Shinrin? I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well... Jeez, Himade! You look like you've been hit by a train, a truck, and several horse carriages. What happened?
If Sakura Harano ever has a grandchild that wants to learn in the ways of medical ninjutsu, I will personally make her life a misery, like her grandmother is doing to me!
Jeez.
Yeah. Anyway, my real purpose of being here is that if Narashi does catch wind and wants to learn the Rasengan, just make sure he's actually ready for it. Train him up if you need to.
No problem. You said 8 o'clock. It's 9. You're late. What? You got lost on the path of life?
Nope, I actually just overslept.
Idiot.
Anyway, to learn and master the Chidori, first you need to be able to utilize lightning-based chakra. I'd say because you are Sasuke's bloodline, it's easy enough to say that you won't need to do any real major training on harnessing the lightning element, so we can skip that step. Do you remember the lessons at the academy about molding chakra into a portion of your body?
No. Now class, we're going to be learning about molding chakra into parts of your body. Now the first thing you need to do is... Hey! Uraika! Got a spare pencil? Mine broke! Damn loser.
Right. Anyway, utilize the lightning-based chakra into your palm using the molding effect, and when you think you have enough chakra molded around the center of your palm, try to merge the two together, and then with enough time and pressure, the Chidori should release itself. But of course you need to do the 3 hand signs, but that's the simple part. Now you try.
Damn it. Come on already! There we go, but it's so puny. Damn it.
Well, you at least have the general understanding of how to utilize the chakra, and all you have to do is balance your chakra out so it doesn't just fade away or blow up in your face. I'll leave that part, however, to you.
What does he mean by balancing? Bah, there's always a catch or two he forgets to tell me. Make a fool out of me, then says it. He expects me to know how to balance my chakra out in certain parts of my body? That damn loser kept interrupting the lesson for me to actually learn them. Bah, forget this, I'll work on it tomorrow. I almost forgot. Today was the anniversary of that day. What's going on? Everyone's dead. Why? Who could have done this? Mom? No! Not you too! Mom! 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 What's this? A note?
To Uraika, or whoever else survived this ordeal and found this note. You pathetic waste of space, Uchiha. How dare you oppose me when it was the hidden leaf that caused this misery to befall us? Especially you, Shiro. My wife. I thought you trusted me. I thought you loved me. That you would do anything for me and my protection. But that just goes to show how much of a dirty traitor you were. I have done the Hidden Leaf a favor and killed the Uchihas myself. Don't get me wrong, you scum of the Earth Village. I didn't do it for your benefit. I did it to prevent this tainted clan from aiding you against my insurrection.
Uraika, my son, if you're reading this, then I want you to know how much of a waste of space you were. You were nothing to me. Nothing more than a hindrance that has burdened me for your entire life. My biggest regret was not seeing you here and personally killing you myself. But I guess seeing as you now no longer have a family or clan to protect you, I could always get you when your back is turned. I hope this hurts, Uraika, because this is nothing compared to the pain I had to deal with. Bringing a pathetic fool like you up into this world. You were a mistake, and I wish I never had you. Next time we meet, prepare to see your end at my hands. Signed, Sharazanku Uchiha. P.S. If there is one thing that you can do that would atone for your sin of being my son, bring this note to the Hokage. The Kanai has a secret documentation in it. I want him to read.
You knew! Didn't you? Right.
Hey! Let go of him, you little shit!
Let me go, you hag! Let me go right now! Take it easy, sis.
You not just see what he did to Sensei?
I did, but there must be a valid reason for it. Put him down. I'm sorry, Uraika, but you're going to have to be more specific in your words. Calm down and tell me what is going on. You knew, didn't you, that my father was going to kill my clan, my mother, even me? You didn't tell me. You didn't warn my clan. You knew this all along, didn't you? I did. Why didn't you warn us? My mother, my clan could still be alive right now, and that scum of a father of mine would be dead instead! What?
Sensei, is this true?
It is. I was only informed about it 10 minutes before it actually happened. I knew about the coup d'etat, but I wasn't expecting him to kill those who didn't follow him. When I did, I made sure you of all were kept away from the compound. I devised a little late-night detention to keep you safe. I had dispatched Anbu out to track him down and stop him before it happened, but they were too late. Apparently, some man in a mask had stopped them in their tracks and held them up. I'm sorry for your loss, Uraika, and it must be hard to accept, but we are on the situation as we speak. We have sent Anbu out to find him and take care of him personally, so please, Uraika, go and find Marakai. He'll be looking after you for the time being. I'll kill him. I'll make him pay for what he's done. He was mine to kill. That bastard Mizukage. If I ever see him, I'll kill him for taking my prey away. Here we go. Chidori! There. I finally did it. The Chidori is in my possession. Top that one, loser. You can come out of hiding. I know you're around. Hurry up.
Sharingan, aye? It's no wonder. And here I was to believe the Uchiha had been wiped out 6 years ago. Oh well.
And you are?
I am Unabi, of the Jyuugo clan.
Jyuugo clan? Wait a second. I remember that name. Your law perished long ago.
Correct. What, you thought we'd be extinct after Orochimaru's disappearance? Wrong. There were many prisoners around he experimented upon, enhancing their bodies with the DNA of Jyuugo, making them into members of the clan. It may be true that there are no more true-blooded Jyuugos left in existence, but there are those who still bear the curse mark Kekkei Genkai of them. And like all Kekkei Genkai, they pass down through their offspring. I am one of those offspring.
I can't help but feel there's more to you than just that.
Sharp one. I guess the Uchiha are more than just weak fighters that need the Sharingan to give them the edge. Unlike most, I possess 2 Kekkei Genkai. Being of the Jyuugo clan at birth, the curse mark was my primary Kekkei Genkai. But thanks to my boss, he has turned me into a mixed clan shinobi that can use both Kekkei Genkai at will, and simultaneously.
And who is your boss?
Well, he was of your village, so maybe all you leaf ninja are like him.
He was? Who the hell is he? Answer me!
Jin Shoyo.
What?! So you're telling me that your leader is the legendary Sanin of this village? I don't care how many cursed seal forms you have. With my Chidori, you don't stand a chance. Next time on Naruto Shippuden XD Storm, the Uchiha Chronicles Part 1, Uraika's Hatred. No one can taste my despair. Now perish!